I haven't seen that many emus for a long time. Hi all, here we are at Moorundie Wombat Sanctuary. We've been lucky enough to be granted access to 7,000 hectares. We're currently at a spot where a dingo was held up 2 years ago, and this is the area it used as its actual lair, and we're gathering from this spot. It would have hunted from here. It was here for a while apparently, and unfortunately was shot 2 weeks after the ex-president of SA Wombats had seen it. He said it was a big quadruped, beautiful dingo. He said they were hoping to be able to build fences maybe and to hold in a couple to be the natural predators in this area, because it's just a lot of the understories getting eaten out by kangaroos. But anyway, we'd just like to thank Professor Philip Weinstein, Karen Collins, the president of SA Wombats here at Moorundie Wombat Sanctuary. Special thanks to Glenn and Gary Taylor for their hard work and efforts in conservation for the wombat. And I'm sure there's going to be people that I forgot to thank, but from Tagoa, we thank you here at SA Wombats, because this is giving us the opportunity to do a small joint research program in this area to document the comings and goings of predatory animals in this sanctuary. So thanks to Neil following up Professor Philip and getting him on board, we now have Professor Philip with us, and we get access to this beautiful area here. So I'll get the camera to pan around and show you this area where the dingo actually was held up. And as you can see, there's a lot of areas down here where it's just used this as a spot where it can probably use stealth against most of the prey animals around here. And yeah, it would have lived quite comfortably. There's a lot of layers in this little section for it to hide in. And so we're thinking along the lines that with thylacine sightings all through this area and around, why not have, the possibility of a thylacine holding up in an area where another predator has called it home. Even though we know thylacines may only stay just for a short period of time, even overnight, this would have to be a contender. Wombats right behind us all around, kangaroos everywhere. So anyway, we will keep you updated. Thank you. It's a prop. Look at this tree.
Well, that's a nice size, isn't it?
Looking at what appears to be bark taken off in this section. So this is up quite high. Could be deer, could be anything really. Could be kangaroo, just getting moisture. But then it's also down low. So, and we've got a bit of a clearing around this area compared to the other side of the tree. So that was well picked up by Mick. We'll put a camera here. We've got a nice trail here, and we've got a camera just behind us over there in what would be a good ambush area for a predator. So we will set it all up here ready to go. Got the wrong way around, that's the way. We'll come into that next one. I'm hopeful that this area just oozes hyla activity. Exactly what we want.
What?
Oh, is that your vehicle?
Yeah.
No shit, I thought we were heading that way, and I'm thinking that's a vehicle watching us. See, I told you that. I just heard a... Oh. Woo!
Oh, that was weird because I heard something like that now. Yeah, we're going to get this. It sounded like a dog bark once, but it wasn't a dog. Whatever that was, went, whoa. It's like a dog bark once. There's a good chance something would live under that tank. Could be just sitting there. Could be the waiting game. So we were just here.
Yeah.
Your cameras would be around here. I've put mine a little bit north of yours.
Yeah.
I heard the noise come from this direction.
Yeah.
We've just left there, not even 5 minutes probably, got to this point, and then we've heard the noise from this direction.
Yeah. Which is over here. It's definitely one...
So something's moving across towards the west.
And move, yeah, and hovering around. Maybe this area is a good area because it's so green at the moment.
True.
There's so much prey hovering around here. This would have to bring all sorts out. Because we've just seen dry to green to dry. Very interesting.
That's bizarre.
It's hard to know what to do in this situation when you've heard two vocal sounds.
It wasn't a wombat.
No, it definitely wasn't a
kangaroo.
wombat, not a kangaroo.
It wasn't a bird.
And if it was a bird, you would think that it would continually make that sound, or at least another sound, like intermittent noises, but it's like that was just one sound. Like a woof. A little bit different to the sound I just made, but along those lines. It could just be standing there, and we know how good they are at just not moving.
Oh yeah, that one was nearly 45 minutes. On the thermal.
Yeah.
Sitting in the grass staring at me.
Well, there you go. Yeah. See, that's a long time, man. You could have had that, you know, a drone up and into it. And this is the thing, I suppose, that the people out there, they want us to bring it over the line, but it's going to take that sort of technology to possibly get us on top of the animal.
Yeah, get us into a paddock or
That's right.
somewhere we can't drive and run.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Oh, well.
But that's the 8 top teeth.
Yeah.
You know, that little bony arrow thing that you were just talking about. I'm so glad that someone that's an expert
Knows.
had a look into it and,
That's right.
and knew what that bone was for.
Yeah, so you pointing it out that there was that bone that sort of looks like an arrow up there on the top of the spinal cord definitely is significant to the tendons that join the jaw. We thought it might have been, well, I kind of thought it might have been for head turning. Susan did bring that up as well. I thought maybe more like an owl where it could turn it right back. Yeah, and that is still a possibility, but no, Rachel said in dogs and that it's flat, and that's where the tendons join up to the jaw. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, so that might be the significantly different, or the difference between the snapping power of a thylacine compared to the biting force of a dog.
This could end the debate of weak jaws or very powerful jaws.
Yes.
we know they have powerful jaws. I don't
Yes.
give a shit who says different.
Exactly, that's right.
It crunches bone, mate. It's got strong jaws.
Yeah, that's exactly
Much stronger
right.
than mine.
Yeah, and they were witness to crunch bone on many occasions, with London Zoo being one. So we're going to have a look at the Brookefield Conservation Park, which sort of, I don't know, Tiger Plains backs onto this, I'm pretty sure. This is a very interesting place, has had a lot of thylacine sightings in and all around it. Oh yeah, look at that. That'd be good for putting a thermal on. Wow. Okay, I like the look of this place already.
It's not padlocked now.
Ah, interesting.
No barbed wires. We've used news philosophy.
Yeah, that's right, we can enter. So no barbed wire. Open. Ah. Beautiful work, mate. Ah. So it's looking good. Looking good. Yes.
Thylacine field investigator.
Thylacine field investigation. Yeah, very. Okay.
So where are we? Park entry. So we must be just here then. It's a shearing shed. So all the rest look like they might be walking trails or something.
Yeah. Oh, look at it. Who would have ever known?
Oh yeah, we might be able to drive around a bit here because that's the only walking trail that's all dotted just here. Okay.
Did you hear that?
Hear someone?
Yeah. Sure did. Someone or something.
Sound like a woman. Oh, maybe it's a crow. Could have been a crow.
It could have. Yeah.
Yeah, that was much bigger than that. Oh, hell yeah.
This is really good frickin' thylacine territory.
Yeah, look at the wombat holes. It's so nicely dug out there.
Yeah.
Well, they do say it's better on the other side of the tracks, don't they? Sure is on this side.
Yeah.
This must be the snooty wombat. Oh man, we should fucking put some cameras in here.
I think so.
We might be able to just go for a bit of a walk on the track somewhere. Yeah, yep. Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is fantastic. This is just like across the road, but just it's full of food.
Yeah.
One sticking out there. Look at them all over there.
Wow.
Mob. Look at that mob.
Yeah. So we got a mob of kangaroos here.
Just try and get. Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah. There they are.
That's cool, man.
That is.
Coming at the moment.
Yeah. This is
lot.
Thylacine
Hello,
territory.
mama. Look at it.
Yeah. That's heaps cool. So, a bit of night driving here. Mick and I are out in a spot that we haven't been to before. In fact, we don't even know where this leads, how far it goes. Could be
Let's go that way.
here or there. But anyway, this is an adventure. An adventure
Sure
we
is.
enjoy going on. Never know what you might end up finding out on these journeys. We've already just found out that we love the Brookefield Conservation Park and potential grounds for research in the future, being so close to Tiger Plains. Interesting the fact that Chicago Zoo were the ones that saved that piece of land. But anyway, this is right next to it, and we're looking at it, and hopefully we come across a thylacine.